Okay, continuing on with multiplication, we have three more problems here. Here we have the distributive property, so we get negative 12i, and then here we get positive 27i squared. And then again, we want to kind of focus in on this term right here and think about that. We actually have 27 times negative 1. Remember, this is so 27 times negative 1, because that's what I squared is negative 1. What we get here is negative 27, so we're going to write that up front so we can have it in the standard form, and then we have minus 12i. Okay. And then here we have a binomial times a binomial, so we can think of doing FOIL here. So we'll multiply the first together, and we have 3 radical 7. Then we'll multiply the outside, we'll get 6i. Multiply the inside here, we get negative 4 radical 7i. The only thing we can really do is write all that stuff together, showing we want to multiply it together. And then last here, we get negative 8i squared. Okay. So taking a look at this here, thinking about that, the value of that is actually, when we think about it, is positive 8. Okay. So this is a real piece, and this is a real piece, so we want to put those together. So I'm going to have 8 plus 3 radical 7. Remember, that's how it is. We can't put those together because they're not like radicals. So that's the real part. And then the imaginary part, again, we have the i's here. We wish that we could add these coefficients together, but we can't. So I'm just going to write plus 6 minus 4 radical 7, and then tag my I on at the end there. So again, we can't put those together because they're not like radicals. So kind of a complicated looking answer because we can't put these radicals together here. Now this last one here, we have to remember, don't just square both those terms. This is a binomial squared. So we have to take it times itself, okay? And we can do the FOIL process. So we have the first, we have 4. Then we have the outside, 10i. The inside, 10i. And then last, we have 25i squared. Again, maybe circle this or focus in on this and think about what's the actual value of that. Okay, that's negative 25. So putting our real parts together, we have negative 25 and 4 make negative 21. 10i plus 10i is 20i. And we have it in standard form.